Hello, YouTube. I'm back. Today is Tuesday, the 11th. Haven't been back for a minute. I've been getting ready for my book signing that's going to happen on the 15th of this month. So, been getting everything together. Wish me luck. It is at a Hastings bookstore on 41A in Clarksville, Tennessee. Um, if anybody's interested in going down there. Um, Lately, it's been pretty good. Been pretty good. A lot of work, a lot of stuff to get done, a lot of deadlines to meet. Otherwise, everything's been pretty, you know, just rolling along. Let's talk about what's going on lately. Um, Today has been a pretty quiet day, but got a lot accomplished. As far as Occupy Wall Street, I've heard it's all over the place now, and I just want to give a thumbs up on that. And whoever doesn't agree with that, that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Um, but I feel, freedom is worth fighting for. So today I just want to talk to you a little bit about freedom. What I've been trying to talk to you about is learning how to empower yourself to overcome obstacles in your life that seem to block you from reaching the goals that you try to reach in your life, where distractions come in and stop you just as you're starting to pursue something that's very important. That tends to happen a lot to a lot of people, and I'm here to say there's ways to get around that. You just got to realize what the blocks are and learn how to remove them. Now, that's very simple if you are aware of, your emotions and how you're feeling and how you think, and you're aware of what your goals are, and you have a timeline on when you want to reach them, and if everything's realistic, then there's no reason why you can't do it. So, to everyone out there that's trying to accomplish something, I tell you to keep moving, keep going, keep pushing through, keep removing those blocks, keep knocking down walls, keep knocking on doors. I mean, do what you got to do to make yourself successful in anything that you're pursuing. Now, it is possible. I mean, a lot of people say when they have dreams or something, oh, it's not possible, you can't accomplish that, but you can. Whatever you want, you can get. So you just have to put your mind to it and then go after it. Set a goal up, set a plan, and then pursue the plan. And if something doesn't work the first time, okay, sit there, go through it, and figure out why it's not working out. And then once you've figured out why it's not working out, then try something new. If that doesn't work out, try something new. Keep trying. That's my point. Keep trying. Nobody becomes big unless you keep trying, unless you keep knocking down doors. You keep on removing blocks. You keep on saying, okay, today this didn't work this way, and it didn't work out for me, but try something new tomorrow. You know, don't be scared to take a risk. The risk is, with no risk, there's no reward. You have to jump on that risk. And sometimes, yeah, when you take a risk, you have to be able to put it on the line and pursue it and not be scared of it. Have no fear. And you need to remove that fear, because you're never going to take a risk, or you're never going to step out of the box until you decide that today's the day that you want to really live. And to me, living is taking risks, trying new things that maybe at one time you would have never tried, you know? I mean, fear is a thing that can cripple an emotion. It's a crippling emotion. It's something that can hold you down or hold you back. But if you are insistent and persistent, you can get it. You can't give up. And that's the key. We all have the key to our happiness. We all are able to be happy. There's just something stopping us. There's something in the way. And all you have to do is find that something that's blocking that goal or that happiness. Once you do that and you remove that block, you'll see how you start to soar, how you start to gain, empower yourself because you'll start thinking more. You'll start figuring things out. You'll start jumping over blocks. Instead of the block stopping you, you're going to jump right over it. It's like hurdles. You just got to keep on hurdling over it. We're all going to face challenges every day. Every day, life has a new challenge for us. But what you have to do is be able to confront that challenge head on and remove it from your life. And say, okay, that was just a challenge. Now what do I do to move on from that challenge? And a challenge usually is a problem. But every problem has a solution. You just have to look for it. And if you ask the right questions, you will find the right answers. It's as simple as that. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in and listening. And I know I have different things to talk about, and I got sidetracked with Occupy Wall Street, and I'll keep on putting it out there because I believe in what they're doing, and anybody who fights for their freedom should be commended. No matter how you do it. But believe in who you are as an individual. Believe in your capabilities. Believe that we are all given God-given gifts. Some people sing really well, some people write really well, some people dance really well, and you just don't know, how can I do this? It's a God-given gift. But if you don't use it and utilize it, it too will disappear. So whatever God gave you, you must use. Because it's a gift to bring to humanity. It's a gift to bring to the world. It's not something to squander and just push aside and say, well, I can never do that. If you have it, use it. There's nothing special about me. There's nothing special about, what I'm doing. The only thing that's important to me is that I get my message across to people, and then maybe somebody will stop and listen. Because I believe a lot of people out there are hurting. A lot of people are going through economic hard times. A lot of people have lost their jobs. A lot of people, don't know where to turn or who to talk to or how to get themselves squared back away and pick up and start their lives again. A lot of people are going through turmoil, through bad relationships, and they're trying to pick up the pieces, or, people that have lost people to death. I mean, those are hard things, to pick up your life and try to start all over, but you can do it. It is possible. It is possible. But the first, number one thing you have to do is get through the pain. Get through the pain of the hurt, or the anger, or the upset, or the confusion, or whatever it is. But if you let it sit there and you dwell and dwell and dwell, but you do not try to fix it, or you sweep it under the rug and say, I'm okay, sweep it under the rug, I'm okay, you'll get to a breaking point too. Everyone does. So I'm telling you as a friend, not as a doctor, because I'm not a doctor. I'm telling you as a friend to please sit down and analyze your life. Sit down and take a moment to be by yourself, enjoy yourself, to figure out who you are and what you can do to help humanity. And when you start actually contemplating that, ideas will start popping in your head. And once you get that feeling inside you, you'll know you're on the right track. When you feel good about an idea, you know you're on the right track. So, I'm just once again here sending some love to my YouTube people. I want to tell you, love you guys out there. And everybody on Occupy Wall Street, keep going, keep hanging in there. I know it's a tough thing to do, to be out there every day. And all my union workers, hats off to you guys. And to all my friends that have supported me so far, and family that have supported me, I want to thank you for my endeavors that I'm, going after. And I'm not going to let nobody stop me, you know. I'm not going to let nobody pull the back of my shirt and say, hey, you can't do it. No, I'm not. I'm going to try everything that I've ever wanted to try. And I'm going to do that because you only have one life to live. So you might as well live it the best you can. And you might as well give as much as you can to humanity, to other people, to strangers. Get to know people. Get to see what's going on in other people's lives. You come to appreciate your life more when you realize that there are other people out there that need help, that need to talk, that need a place to go, that need a friend. So be that person that stands on the front line if you see a stranger crying on the street, you know. Be that person that goes up to them and say, hey, is there anything I can do for you, or can I help you? Or say good morning. Say good morning to people. You see them on the street, say good morning. You probably pass by people that you see every freaking day of the week and you never once say good morning to them. Stop and check on a friend. See how they're doing. These things are important. People need these things. We should all be there for each other. And that's my goal. And that's what I do. I talk to people every chance I get. I get to know people. Know what they're about. And if I can help, I'll jump right in and help. Because that's what I'm about. So, if anybody wants to talk to me, please email me, leave me a comment, subscribe. Got questions? I will try to answer everybody's questions as quick as I can. Should be no later than within 24 hours of a question being put out there. So I want to thank you guys for taking the time and tuning in today. And I will be back tomorrow. You guys have a good one, and may your night be a blessed one.